Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Foxman Plays Foxygen Not Included. Get your daily dose. We're dishing it out by the spoonful, heaping spoonful, a dollop at a time. So yeah, this is the last episode in this big backlog. The past while I've been doing a kind of a two-part backlog, but for the most part, I've recorded these 6 episodes in a row with like next to no kind of like you guys have been giving feedback on when the videos are going up, but you know, I've recorded these before those videos have gone up. So I'm surprised I'm still here. Things are kind of okay. We're now at the point where we're almost ready to sort of get out there and explore a little bit more and make sure we don't get slime lung, which is definitely something I don't want. We've built an Atmo suit. I almost said Atmo soup. I would probably eat that soup because I love soup. So now we gotta basically, I have these guys queued. I know it's inefficient, but it's quick and easy for me. Instead of doing the actual metal refinery, which I will do in time, I think. It's basically just dealing with the, you know, it produces heated liquid, so then we'd have to cool it and all that stuff, which is not a big deal, but, you know, I'd have to set up a good area for that, and it's just, I've got such an inefficient space here, but, you know, I don't know where I would put that. Actually, you know what? Maybe we just build another... Actually, we could just have another room kind of similar over here, and it'll be our metal refining room. We'll set it up on a new transformer. This transformer setup, though, I'm not liking it. I'll probably put a transformer up here and just build the world's longest freaking... what do you call it? Heavy wire or something. But that said, for now I'm not worried about it. I know you guys are probably saying you're wasting so much copper. This colony, we're not going for the longest we can survive. I want to survive as long as possible, but I'm not min-maxing it, right? So that's why I'm not too concerned about wasting some of the copper. That said, I'm just gonna hit play here. We're gonna make the copper. We also have to make this area larger, so I'm gonna try to make it we're gonna put this door here, and then I might remove this door. I'm also going to move this guy in a bit. I mean, there's just a tiny bit of the germs in here. It's slowly decreasing over time. This one, there's still germs in here. The slime lung. New duplicates are available. Okay. So now I'm going to deconstruct this. Nah. Okay. I don't see like any more germs actually. They just seem to have disappeared. 0 surface germ, polluted oxygen, 1 germ, clay, 11 slime lung. Oh, well that's a bummer. But, and then I want to make this taller. So let's go ahead. And go like that. Yeah, we shouldn't need to make it any taller than that. Oopsies. Yeah, that works. And none of this has the bad stuff on it, right? It's weird, this weird like green line here though. That's kind of odd. By the way, I did pause, you know, in between this video and the last video. I said, hey, let's figure out this freaking petroleum stuff. So apparently there's an oil biome near the bottom of the world by the volcano biome. It's a volcano or volcanic biome. So if we want to find oil, we got to go down. So we can find crude oil, and then apparently if you heat it above 400 Celsius, it'll automatically turn into petroleum products. Or we can build an oil refinery and take the crude oil and turn that into petroleum. As well, there's some bug or slug called like a slickster, I think, that when it consumes CO2, it poops out oil. I love that they've added these critters and stuff like that. So basically, and those slicksters, I think they're called slicksters, are found again down way below. So point is, we gotta build this this thingy. I know I don't really need to build this here, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Gives them something to do. Look at that. No, like, things in the top left corner notifications. 0 stress, 100% immune system, tons of food. Like, too much food. That's a lot of oxygen there. I'm gonna turn this guy off for now. And I'm gonna build one more of these guys here. This guy's not really keeping up here. I could just put this the CO2 skimmer, but that's fine. And then this has to go like that, and then we gotta make that. Again, what else are these guys working on, right? So I think we've made the metal, if I look at this here. So I'm gonna put the checkpoint here. Okay, so it only takes up one on the dock. Oh! That's actually quite pleasant. That's nice. And we can chain the docks to one checkpoint. And then can I change the direction here? I think. I see an arrow. Or do I... Wait. Cancel that. Can I rotate it? Yes. I'll just rotate it just in case. Or... Cancel this. I think the dock has to be before the checkpoint. It's basically like if you want to go past this checkpoint, you need to put on a suit, right? So we'll just put the one there. Worst case scenario, we deconstruct them again, but I'd rather not have to deconstruct them. Maybe I've got the logic all backwards. Let's check that. Generally fine. I mean, there's not a ton of CO2. It's pretty vibrant in here. I could stand to get a few more airflow tiles. I should just put a few airflow tiles there. This is something I've seriously neglected a lot of. Let's put like 3 there for now. So you need power, of course. Well, let's look at the power overlay. How are you 1320? How did that happen? Oh, I never finished doing this guy. I know you yelled at me. And I deserve to be yelled at. Whenever I did that, I apologize. That was, you know, I'm not perfect. Okay, now let's fix this. It's fine. I mean, we're not hardly ever using the massage thing or this thing at all, so, you know. That's 480. This is 840. So that'll be 960 if we add this guy. Actually, this one's 480. Why don't we just add this guy? Excuse me. Why does it always do that? Okay. Now this guy's 600. Definitely not going to have any issues at all. There we go. What's this guy? 720. Yeah, it's fine. This guy's 960. 780. Beautiful. This one's like 600. Okay, so deliver exosuit. Clearance. Suited duplicates may pass only if there is room in an exo dock to store their suit. Suited duplicates may pass even if there is no room. No, we'll say this. So do I have this backwards? Oh, that's right, no gas intake. But I still might have this backwards. So let me think about this. Right now we're pumping the O2 out into here. Could I double up on that? Rather than take this away. There's food poisoning? How? Wait, how do... Hold on. No gas intake. So plumbing. Ah! Basically want to take this guy. This is going to be like... I know, kind of silly. Probably. But... let's just go like this. It's not that silly. But let's see if this works. Because this thing's getting overpressurized a lot too. So this actually might help things out a little bit. Because if this is overpressurized, then all of this is stalled as well, right? Because it's pretty heavy in there. Look at them go. Because they don't have anything else to do, man. They're so excited about this new adventure. So who has our best digging? Because the suit... No, wait. The suit adds 10 pounds to the game. No, the suit adds 10 digging. It removes 6 athletics, I think. So who is... Wow, we got some good stuff there. Well, I guess this is athletics. 21, 26. So Josh is 26 for athletics. How is he for digging? 4. So he's actually one of the worst. Well, Nick is the worst. But he'd be 14 with the suit for digging. And he'd be 20 for athletics, which is still pretty good. It's pretty good. It's actually plus Decor, which is pretty sweet. Unlock. Disconnect the suit. Dropping it on the ground. No, I don't want to do that. Not yet. Oh, so if we drop it on the ground, then do they use it? I'm still confused about this. Or maybe we just maybe we'll tell somebody to go in here and then see if they automatically do the thing. Let me just see here. Energy. Guess let's just look at the plumbing overlay. Oh, these ones are insulated. That's fine. No, this is great though. This guy isn't getting, well, he is sort of overpressurized. So we're gonna, once we get the plastics, we're gonna fix that so it's the high pressure one. I'm just trying to figure out where current status, full charge. Where does it say the oxygen? Disease 0, surface germs. Bladder efficiency. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, here we go. I'm an idiot. The oxygen has the germs. It's just food poisoning, but still. It is pretty hot too, actually. Because it's very hot down here. Oh, no. Oh, so it's showing the charge rate. I'm an idiot. Okay, the suit itself isn't hot. I don't know if that's going to make a difference, the hot oxygen. We're going to find out. This thing takes a while to charge up, eh? I guess maybe we don't have to wait for the full charge up. But, just sucks. They're going to have food poisoning when they go out there. I'm not sure why. I was told that the electrolyzer kills the germs from this germy water, unless the clay itself is maybe what has the germs on it, and that's putting the germs in the oxygen. That could be it. I know we got some idle dudes. Why don't we just, like, spend some time... Oh, that's... No, wrong thing. Where's the decor? It's freaking... Just make, like, an insane amount of art. For now. This stuff, they love looking at this. They're like, oh, it's so beautiful. I don't know why, but they do. It's very ugly down here. Sure. Let's just do some more. I could do that better. Yeah. 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 Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well. I'll just do 2 and I'll offset them then. Okay, it's halfway. Got 90,000 kcals. Maybe I should build like another fridge. I'm gonna we have 6 dudes. Let's deconstruct this one and build another fridge. Which means I might have to rework some of the power management. Dang it. We need more freaking... Alright, let's go get it. Let's get it. I keep forgetting. Look at this, though. It's pretty awesome. You know, it'd be awesomer if you focused on the stuff that's keeping you alive. Sweet, sweet Foxygen. And how do we get that? Algae, baby. Algae. I'm having a hard time waiting on this thing. I know I don't need to wait for it to fully charge up, because we're not going to be traveling too far anyways. Let me see something here. Where's Josh? He's going to be our dedicated... Dude, I'm blind. There's Mathis. There's Josh. Washing his hands like a good boy. Okay. Move to... There. I want to see what happens. Okay. So... Here's what I'm going to do. Just to make this easier. Dig. No one. Right. Oh, crap. I just realized. Okay, they've already dug that. Josh. Now. G. Just do a bit. I don't want to go too crazy. Alright. Josh. Jobs. Maybe I'll tell Josh to not do anything else for a bit. You can disinfect though. That's very important. Okay, now let's look at the germ overlay. So... what about the exosuit itself? Why is... oh, he's going out there to collect, but that's fine. He's wearing the suit. So Josh shouldn't... I don't think Josh has anything at all. Dudes. Sweet. That's simply amazing. F off, Stinky. Northern Lionardy claims that title. Okay, I'm going buck wild. We have to end the episode kind of soonish, but... Mathis is going to disinfect. So, it's disinfecting it, which actually it is crazy how much that just killed, like, a lot of the germs. So you can't see we are bringing some back, but he's disinfecting. He just did all that. He just did all of that. I'm sorry. I'm excited. I am so excited. We're at cycle 77, and we're finally just discovering our steam geyser. I knew it. I had a feeling, man. All this water around here. Well, that's vacuum. Wow, that's impressive. Steam there. Whoa, we found ice. What do you do with ice? Other than, like, I guess we could send stuff here to cool it off. Wow, okay, so I found an ice biome. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm so excited. I can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. That's nice. So what we can do is slowly build this hallway. Get some more deodorizers and stuff just to reduce the amount of... I mean, like, this is all polluted oxygen. Yeah, so. So Josh doesn't have to be the only one to dig. But basically, at the checkpoint is just saying only one person can go there. So let me just fix that back up. Josh, I'm sorry. You can do pretty much anything you want, except for art. Okay. So now, we'll just say, get this out of the way. We'll just kind of keep it minimal. My sweet Nick getting in there. Disinfecting. I appreciate it. Now they're going to bed. Check the germs. Gotta disinfect that. But the germs are going down. And the thing is, the germs are like, they're staying there. That's just food poisoning. That happens. Is that... Oh, that's Josh. Okay. And that, I think, might actually be from the oxygen in that suit. Possibly. Although, also, they should be washing their hands when they leave this area. Which was... That was definitely intended, I'm just saying. Yeah, the suit needs some disinfecting. But it's okay. So right now, Mathis is just collecting. I prefer if you did some building. Let's set the priority up on this guy to 7. Glad you're disinfecting as you go out, though. I mean, this thing, so it's got 8 million, 9 million germs. It's, as long as we keep adding stuff into there. I know I've been told you can kill germs by, you know, extreme heat or cold, I guess. So if we put the storage container in like a really cold area, would it kill the germs more quickly? I just don't know why they're not building this stuff yet. I guess maybe they want to deliver this. Here's what I'm going to do. This container's at 9. I'm just going to put it at a... Okay. Put it at an 8. No, we'll keep it at a 9. Whatever. 94. We might hit 100. I mean, I know we're going to hit. At this rate, we're going to hit 100 kcal of food. No problem. Also, I need to copy settings, paste. Let's go to our power overlay. So this circuit's at 780. So we could easily add this fridge without going over. By easily, I mean just barely. But, that's my middle name, just barely. Hey-oh, self-burn. Did I make it on the roller coaster? Am I tall enough? Yeah, kid. Just barely. Did I make the volleyball team? Did I do a good enough job? Yeah, kid. Just barely. There we go. I'm obsessed with the germ overlay now. You guys are, you used to be like, hey man, check the overlays. Okay. Oh... Somehow you got 27. I guess it must be just like interacting with the suit. Or something. Like putting it on. So you barely have any. And you might actually have 0 by the time you go to take it off. Yes. You're getting some work done there. Alright, you're fine. Can I say... No. It's great, though. So we're going to have to build some more of these. We also... This water's getting a bit low. I still have this guy. I'm going to start pumping a good chunk of this over here. Not all of it, and not right away. We'll probably save that for the next episode, because I do have to be ending this one, because I'm already over my... It's past my bedtime. I'm just really happy that I finally done this because I've never done the exosuit stuff, so it's just really cool to kind of figure it out. Again, thank you very much for your guidance. Like, that has helped a lot. And yeah, we found the steam geyser. So what I'm going to try to do, slowly build towards here. You know, we'll build a... I think eventually this is a great case for having the tubes. Tubular. The tube design stuff. So we can more quickly, like, travel to certain areas if we need to. Although, actually, at a certain point, once we build our infrastructure around this, I don't think we'll really need to build tubes. Basically, just, like, find out how big this area is. It doesn't look like there's a lot of water in here, really, but maybe it, like, is kind of down here or something. Either way, we'll start pumping it back and, you know, filling our reservoir here. I've been told, some people say, like, why have just one reservoir, just, like, kind of move it, but I like having this kind of centralized. It works. Maybe it's a bit larger than we really need it, but whatever. You know, it's another thing I'm going to be analyzing when I go to start my next colony. Is like, what's a decent sized reservoir? Obviously, you're going to want bigger ones, maybe, if you have more occupants and stuff, but 6 occupants has been doing us fine. Actually, it's like a little too many right now because I'm not doing too much and they're kind of idle. But, yeah. I might even build storage container out here. It doesn't really matter. We'll keep it in here. It's fine. Not a lot of oxygen in here. There is in the suit, though. Okay, and it's fully charged up. This guy's just, like, so overpressurized. Anyways, that is gonna do it for this episode. I'm very glad. Very, very happy. I'm patting myself on the back. I'm a little proud. We're almost gonna pass the 100K cal mark, at which point I think, you know, we might just say stop to a couple of these guys. Just for a bit. It doesn't really matter. I mean, we've got a lot more room for storage now. But is that, again, work on infrastructure here. Think about soon. Actually, now that we have the suit, I'm gonna probably build, I might just build, like, I don't want to go too crazy with the exosuit docks and the suits. Might just keep one here for now. Just have one person working on this slowly. I think that might be okay. Maybe we'll add another one in here. We do have space for one more if we just shift this over. So I might do that. But my other priority is also going to be basically building a checkpoint and a dock down here. And then we're also going to start working on getting access to this natural gas here, piping it back, setting up in this area somewhere the natural gas generator and all that jazz, because this is basically going to be infinite power, right? That's what the geysers are there for. It basically, if you can conquer it, it's going to let us run our colony long term. There's still hydrogen and stuff we'll pump, so we're not going to just turn off the hydrogen generator, and I'll probably keep the coal going, because once we have the plastics and the polymers and all that business, we can relocate the hatches, and we'll kind of put them in a room and just be like, here, eat some dirt, and then they'll turn that into coal and stuff like that. So we'll be able to, you know, use multiple sources of power for quite some time. I'll probably, I don't know, maybe tidy all this crap up. That's, I think, going to be a big evolution of this colony at some point. It's just like, we've done everything we want to do, hopefully, like, we get there. And then it's just like we have a massive renovation. Massive renovation. I don't want to change up too much stuff right now as I'm still discovering things, basically. You know, change, little changes here, little changes there. Don't want to rock the boat too much, because what we're doing seems to be okay, and we're not quite running out of resources. Like algae's kind of the only one, but there are more pockets around, and we kind of have the ability to get the algae without too much issue. The problem being, again, if I look at this, well, technically the algae itself doesn't have, you know, the slime lung, but I just want to be careful when moving it through here and all that stuff that, you know, it doesn't get the slime lung. So we might have to, I don't know how that works, or if that is possible. If we have like a holding area or something, put it in a specific storage container and make sure it's disinfected before we bring it into the base. I don't know. Maybe I'm just overly thinking it. But now over here somewhere, I'm probably going to set up the whole convert slime into algae. We'll maybe expand this room here, and then anybody and the exosuit can kind of go and figure that crap out. I don't know, there's many possibilities, but with the end of this episode marks the end of the backlog. So the next video I record is basically going to be me taking in 6 episodes worth of feedback and suggestions and concerns and people yelling at me, hey, I'm fed up with you, you haven't done this or you have missed that. So I'll have a mega episode is next after this one, so please come back for that. Please tune in for that, and then I can address all the things you've been yelling at me for so long about. But hey, man, again, you can't complain with results. And I think we've got some okay results so far. So, yeah, cool beans. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much. And if you like this episode, consider giving a like. If you're new around here, consider subscribing, hitting the bell notification to find out about, you know, episodes as they come out and all that jazz. But anyways, that's it. I'm out of here. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace out.